I'm at my sister's house, and if you cannot see it yet, it needs improvement. We've already started with taking off the wallpaper because that's what we're going to do. We're going to wallpaper, we're going to paint, and we're going to clear. She's got 3 kids and she's a busy mom. And we wanted to refresh, rearrange things. I've got a lot of plans. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm only here another week and a half or so. I feel like I could use 3 months, but that's not going to happen. So we need thrifting. We want to search for a round dinner table, dinner chairs, 4 of them. I feel like also a salon table. So thrifting, a hardware store, other stores, all of the things. Are you gonna come along? It'll be fun. And of course, we need footage of the before. the technique. Flawless. Paint and wallpaper. That's what I'm thinking of, and I feel like most of us are. I have been taping the darker paint, the clay color. We want to do that one coat of white so the light terra will be the same as the one on the white wall. Progress. Good morning. We've been on Marketplace and we have an offer now on a dining table. So probably we'll have it tomorrow if everything goes well. But I have been taping away. I've been taking off everything that I could off of the wall to, make it easier. And, well, not everything. I'm looking at things right now. Everyone's gone now, so I can put on some of my own music and start painting. And I'll show you the color. So it's this color. I could hardly lift the bucket. It's so heavy. Yeah, and this is, you see over there, can you see it? Like we closed that. That was a whole gap in width, but it needs to be sanded and perfected still. The plan still is to do it half. So half of it will be on top, will be wallpaper, but my sister has not decided on which one. I have a strong preference, but it's her wall, so we'll see. And the paint is coming on the bottom of that. So I hope while I'm painting, my sister can, maybe put a line. Hi, what's wrong? You had your food and you need to lose a little bit of weight. I'm sorry. I want to put some trim of some sort, which is going to have black, because we have the doors that are black and we're getting a black dining table. So some things will be black, but I'm going to start over there. So you see how many holes were there? So we've perfected the wall. A little update. The other side is done once. I took all the tape off and my sister is getting new tape. Hopefully tonight, I don't know if we have energy to put all the tape up once again to do a second coat tomorrow. And here we measured the height that we want the paint to come. So this is it. Did all the borders except for 1.5 meters over there because we ran out of tape. And then, oh, I said the taping tonight, but I think we're gonna get the wallpaper tonight. That's a bummer. But then, yeah, when this painting is done, obviously it needs a second coat as well. And then I'll start with the wallpapering. I'm gonna go on painting. Good morning. Finally, everyone left. I've been preparing, obviously, cameras. I've chatted in the wall because we're going wallpapering. Wallpapering! We bought it yesterday evening at the nip of time because they wanted to close, so we had to make decisions. I don't care, I make decisions really quickly. But this is it. This is the one my sister liked best. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, I need to improvise on everything. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. The first one is the nicest because it's nice and straight. Let's hope the wall and the ceiling are nice and straight as well. Because the ceiling is what I have to work with going down. And if you just miss like a little bit, here it starts with nothing and then it's getting wider. Yeah, you can do something with paint or maybe even cut some of the leftover wallpaper in the same shape to cover it up. You know, there are things that you can do, but we'll see about that later. But for now, this is the first. And maybe you're wondering why she's doing everything by hand. That's because we don't have any tools. Couldn't find it at the first store this week. Yesterday evening they were sold out of tools, wallpapering tools. So I said, I don't want to wait anymore. I got a deadline. I'm going in with this idiot little scissor and a cloth. Everything is in the way. I know I'm complaining, but it really is. Everything is in the way, not straight. I don't have stuff, I don't have tools, I don't have space, you name it. But I am getting this job done either way. I'm not leaving for Spain until this is a nice living room. I don't think I can finish it without, you know what I mean? The plastic thing that you push or down or up against with wallpaper, and then you can cut it with a knife. Straight lines. And down here you can do it with a level, but up, that's not gonna happen. So I feel like I need to wait. So I'm getting on with painting. That's a bummer. Goddamn. I wanted when my sister came back from work that this was done. It's not gonna happen. Let it go. Maybe I need to get another coffee and just let it go. I'll just start painting the second layer. sad because I didn't take any footage of the before situation. My sister's front door was damaged by sunlight, whatever. It was a kind of purple, nice color, but it was just done, worn out. I did want to ask my dad, and I know she doesn't have the funds to buy a new front door. My dad is 81 and he has always worked hard and always did renovation kinds of stuff. He can do anything. The noise that you hear is him. One moment. So I was talking to him about my frustration about wanting to do so much more, but I'm just here for 2 weeks and I'm just one person. And you know, the house is full and full of stuff. So decluttering is still a thing that we're doing. Still, I started Monday, it's Friday today. In between, we're still decluttering as we speak. She is had a car full again of stuff to throw that out. But what I wanted to show you about my dad and the front door is this. Yesterday he made it beautiful and smooth again, filled it up, sanded it, so on and so on, took everything off like the hardware, and just now he put the first ground layer of lacquer on it, and it is going to be a taupey color, really nice. And she has, besides the front door, it's white, and yeah, messy still, but let's see what my dad is doing. Dad, I thought you were retired.
Ja.
Ja.
Een piece of shit komt er nog af.
Right.
Kijk, die steen die heb ik bewaard voor dat stukje.
Ja.
Snap je? En nou doe ik dat stukje er even af dat hij tot hier komt.
Perfect.
En dan kan ik voor de rest mijn steentje. Snap je hem?
Yeah, it's a bit better, but I'll turn you up for the noise.
Yes.
I got what I need. So, we're gonna try again. I need to figure out the design to match the design up. So let's take a look. If you have like glue on the paper, that's fine because it's coming out of the seam sometimes. That's good, that doesn't matter. But you do have to clean it though, otherwise the glue will dry and you see that on paper. Dan zal ik het opwarmen met verf hier in de zon.
Ja.
Ik dacht ik ga even de zonwering naar beneden doen.
Ja, die heb ik niet.
Die heb je niet. Morning. Today, my sister and the kids are not home. It's Saturday. It's still early. I'm expecting my boys. They are coming to help. And they're quite handy. And my oldest has his own company in building, so he's got some tools. And I hope we can accomplish things today. Don't know how it's gonna work because I don't know how flexible they are, because we don't have all the stuff here. We have to work around things, so you have to be really flexible and resourceful. I like to think that I am, because you know, I've been doing things and we got results. So this is done. I've cleaned out all the outlets so we can put them back up. And the wall is, well, not done, but almost done. And then the Wi-Fi isn't working. I don't know. It's panic all over. So I need to figure out where I can work and edit, but I guess I have to go to my parents or something. But what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, that we cannot put the couch in its real place. It's almost in its place, but not real place, because we need to get again behind the couch and stuff, because we also need to cut a straight line here. And then we've bought wooden trim, which needs to be painted black. Yesterday we had the table for marketplace, so it's over there, and I've put things on there that need little DIYs and need to be hung and that sort of thing. And then behind me, this table, the idea that we have now is to cut it in half and do things with it. The chairs need to be sold, or at least maybe for free, just they need to be taken away. Today we're gonna work here. I hope we can do that today, or at least, you know, get it a good sense, repair it. I've got stuff, I bought stuff for it, because I also want to just clean it out. So this is where you come in. So this is trash. This is an old bed. That is on marketplace, but no one is responding, so that's going to be trash as well. The thing with that is that it's big and heavy. So yeah, you can imagine. I want to clean all this stuff out. The pallets, not the plants obviously, but you know, just clean it out. This maybe getting this sanded and grounded as well. Do something with a table situation. Well, and that is fine, but maybe I can repair this a little bit. My sister's workplace, so she does stress healing, really, with cupping, massage, food advice, lifestyle advice, that sort of thing. So I want, you know, the entrance. My dad did a thing yesterday, he saw it, but the rest needs to be sorted out as well, and I was hoping that maybe that could be done, and if not yet, I can make the temporary situation a little bit better, because, you know, it could be nice if it was more clean for professional reasons. So they're not here, so I'm going to get started. I think I'll clean up the tiling and stuff.
Staat erop? Dat wilde je toch? Ja, die heb ik.
It's Sunday morning, still in the madhouse. I am about to head out, but I wanted to show you a few things. I wanted to show you what I did all day yesterday and why my muscles and back and everything are sore, I wanted to show you my outfit of today because I am going out for coffee and lunch, and this is what I'm wearing. And the weather is really nice, but I thought about putting on this shirt on top of the white t-shirt. I got the necklaces on. Oh, I forgot rings. Yeah. Oh, and I feel like I want to wear the sunglasses that I thrifted, which is the next thing that I wanted to show you. We went thrifting the other day. Obviously, we went thrifting for my sister. We needed the dining table. That was the first. Chairs, all the stuff. But, of course, I found clothing. First of all, I found this vest. It's already washed. It's a green. Is it a teal green? I don't know the color. But what I like about it, it's nice and snug. And it's a tad bit longer, which I like. We didn't have time because there was so much to look at. But I went upstairs to the men's section, obviously, and I did find this tie, which I thought, oh, I need that one to go at least with this vest. The tie was $150, so I found this scarf, which we are going to use a lot during winter. Nice colors, and it was 50% off. And I also found this men's blazer. It fits like a glove, an oversized glove, of course, but it fits really nicely. And this is the fabric from up close. Yeah, a perfect condition and doesn't have a smell. You know, not like, oh, it's an okay smell, no, but no smell. I don't know how that happens. These all together, these three things were €8. So, I went to have a coffee drink with Dex. And on the way back, I passed this little thrift store in town, which I've never been to. I found this. Obviously, it's about the shape for me. So you'll see later on what we're going to do with that. And I found these glasses. Oh, this was $150, I guess. And they have these gorgeous sunglasses for €2. And the things that we did find on the thrifting expedition was just two things. Lighting. This one. Cute, huh? This deserves its own little moments. And for now, I'm thinking about in the kitchen. But could change my mind because we're thinking about things my sister needs storage. So there has to be some kind of buffet or a cupboard of some sort. So we're still figuring out that. And this is another lamp that we found. And you can see already that this green with the wallpapering and then colors we have is going to be gorgeous. And we're DIYing a lampshade, of course. And the last thing I wanted to show you besides we mended this little table. It's still drying a little bit. The leg was loose. So me and my dad sort of repaired it with some glue. And this is the result so far. It's not done, but it's so much better. So I cleaned everything out. I was on my knees all afternoon once my boys left. Everything there are cleaned, stacked up because they're going to use these tiles, so they cannot be thrown out. But I've stacked them again more neatly, so you don't see them. These are raised for now because this bench gets a fifth life, I feel. So it's being sanded, so it's ready for a ground layer of paint. We've measured this as a coffee table, the pallet, so it's smaller, and we screwed it together, and this one is in its ground layer of paint also, so there's going to be a table again. Cleaned every moss, every little thing. I rearranged this corner within, some more earthy tone colors. There was a lot of mess here, and you can see those rocks and stones behind there. I want it to be neatly as well, so Bex made this little, let's say, plant stands. Good morning, another day. We've done a lot, but not enough. My plan is my schedule. It's everything takes longer than I thought. It's fine. Today I do want, because the weather, maybe you can see it, it's already darker, and it's supposed to be dry today. So I need to paint the stuff outside, which is 3 things. The little window, which is the most important to me, or to my sister. The little tabletop, and the bench is in the ground paint yesterday, so it needs a lacquer as well, which is good. If those 2 are in a color and the window is done, then most things outside are done. But I also have to I keep on saying that I'm sort of done, and then I feel like, oh no, it's not done. You don't care. So that's for this morning, and the trims, the decor strips for on the wall, I need to do them as well because they need to dry. So those 4 things I need to paint this morning. So I'm getting my paints ready. I always feel like that's the most work, getting the paints ready.
En dan moest ik natuurlijk, hoe breed is die? Een stukje eronder.
Ja.
Hoe breed is dat ding?
Zet ik nu bijvoorbeeld waterpas aan?
Ja. Althans, ik zit hier op de
Nou ja, dan moeten we naar het leunen en dan wordt het dit.
Cool, hè? Ja, dat snap ik al.
Duur, ja.
Heel erg voor zijn moeder.
En dan moet je hem ongeveer gelijk hebben, ja. Zo.
Ja.
Pot met hem eroverheen en zakken. Die kan niet meer nergens zijn.
Nou.
En dan kan hij, als die kast nog even...
Ja, precies.
Kan je nog, die kan nog 12 centimeter hier naartoe.
Ja, super.
Oké.
In a minute, I'll show you the reveal of the wall in the living room, but I wanted to take a minute to reveal the bench and the table from in the backyard. So this one got a fifth life, I feel. So we've sanded what you saw the footage. This is the color. This is what it became. Oh my lord. What do you think? It worked out exactly as I wanted because I was a little bit scared about the decor strip, which is wood, and we painted it black. But you know, it was kind of exciting to get it leveled and don't cut away too much because the decor strip was just about 2 centimeters or something. But it worked out great. What do you think? This is the thrifted lampshade, and yeah, it looks awesome. I'll give you a shot from a little bit closer as well, but until now, this is the living room. All right, you lovelies, this is it from up close, and this is the design, you know, from up close, the wallpaper design. I'm proud of my wallpapering. Oh, and next week, wow, almost forgot to say, but next week is the reveal of the total living room. We've got cabinets, we've got styling things. I did a lot of DIYs. So that's next week. We'll see the complete transformation. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I'm saying this every video. Well, I should say it every video. I don't do it, but we need more people in our tribe. So please subscribe. I'll see you then. Bye.